You literally like have the smelliest shits in front of me, so that's fine.
I've never shat in front of you. I just feel like I'm just not comfortable. Do you know what I mean? Okay.
You gotta do an intro.
I know, I don't like it.
No, I'm just gonna start laughing.
I've got a runny nose actually.
Okay, go.
It's not COVID related,
Okay.
it's just a runny nose.
I'm just gonna sit on my eyes.
Don't embarrass me on the internet.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Hi everybody. So today I'm here with this egg.
Hey guys.
This is Ryan, my boyfriend, and we're gonna do a Q&A.
That's okay.
What did you say?
What?
We're gonna do a Q&A video, and we've come to Starbucks because
Favourite place?
favourite place. So we've ordered 4 drinks for some reason, and we're gonna answer some questions. I asked questions over on my Instagram, so if you don't follow me over there, then please do. So what drinks did you get from Starbucks?
I actually can't remember what this one is, so I'm just gonna like...
A chocolate macchiato thing.
No, double chocolatey macchiato. Yeah.
And I got a white chocolate
Smells good.
peppermint frappuccino, because apparently this is meant to be amazing and I've never had one, so this is the first drink I've got. And then I also got a caramel macchiato in the back. And you got a frappuccino in the back.
Cookies and cream frap is just like the best in the game. Does
That
it
tastes like mint
taste like sweets?
No, it tastes like mint chocolate ice cream.
No.
That's good, isn't it?
Wow.
There's no coffee in it, so, you know, it's not my fave, but I do like
That
it.
literally is just like melted ice cream, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very nice.
I'd give... Oh, put your phone on silent,
just
man.
made some money.
So anyway, I've got the questions on my phone. You haven't really seen any of the questions. Stop peeping. So
Sauce.
I'm going to be reading out the questions, and we're just going to have a chat and drink some
Let's do it.
Starbucks, because that is
sounds
what we
great.
do every weekend.
Yeah, man.
Is just chat and drink Starbucks. Okay, so first question. What do you like to do together? Chat and drink Starbucks.
Yeah, or inhale lots of food and watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine or Friends.
Yeah, we've watched Friends twice.
Yeah,
like
all the way through.
All the way through, twice.
Starting it again at the moment.
In about 6 months, we've watched all that.
Yeah. When we weren't in lockdown, we used to go to Schwartzbros a lot.
Oh yeah.
Schwartzbros is good.
It's a really nice burger place in Bath, and it's so good. It's takeaway anyway.
delish.
But it's amazing. Like 10 out of 10. Oh, we need to get one when it opens. It's so good.
Or takeaway waggers.
Takeaway waggers, eating in the car as well.
Yeah.
We just do a lot of dates in the car because you can't really go anywhere at the moment.
Still haven't had a proper date yet.
No, we haven't. And we also like watching, probably more so me, murder mystery things on Amazon. You don't
I don't mind them, but it's just like I can't remember which one it was. I can't remember what it's called.
Oh,
and they used like the most pathetic sound effects like every 5 seconds.
what was that?
The camera would like pan across and it'd be like zoom, and it just wasn't needed.
But now we're watching that, caught on camera,
CCTV one.
CCTV
That
one.
one's sick.
That one is good. Next question, how did we meet?
I can't remember exactly what it was, but a friend of ours, Zoe,
Shout out to you, Zoe.
was chatting about males, and I made a Saki comment and was like, yeah, I'll take her out for a date. I'll marry her, do you know what I mean? And then, yeah, it pretty much escalated from there, really. And then the reply I got was quite rude. First date had to be Disneyland, which I thought was just ridiculous.
Yeah,
So
but
I
then you
just
said
don't
you'd
have that
take
sort
me
of
to
money.
Disneyland, so, which I've still got.
And then, and then I messaged you, and then we were messaging like over lockdown, pretty much, for a while. And then when things sort of eased off a bit, we went for dog walks, and yeah.
And then had Starbucks.
Yeah, and then Starbucks, and then...
And now you're permanently part of my bubble.
Yeah, and then it was nice in the summer.
Oh, it was very nice in the summer.
A lot of nice cold alcoholic beverages in the sun.
No, that was really good.
And now it's boring lockdown and it's cold and basically like our family my family knows his.
His? Sorry?
My family knows her family like really well, which is strange.
But that's odd, really strange. So I remember because we were messaging and you were like, is your dad called Steve?
Yeah.
My dad watches my videos now, by the way, so he'll probably watch this. So shout out to you.
Big up, Steve.
Steve. And I was like, and I asked him, he's like, oh yeah, I know Graham. And I was like, what?
Yeah, it was weird.
So weird.
It was so weird.
Yeah. Next question, something you have in common, which we were kind of just talking about.
Yeah.
But we both like music. We both like chili.
Yep.
And food.
Yep.
And dogs. And Starbucks.
There's a lot of things to be fair. A lot.
There's not a lot that you like that I wouldn't like.
Yeah.
And if there's something like that you don't, hang on, I'm trying to make words come out, it's just not making sense. If there's something that you like that I haven't tried or something, like I'll try it or listen to it or watch it, and I usually like it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Brooklyn Nine-Nine, obsessed with that now. This is like a really good, good situation. I'm just really enjoying that.
I don't even know how I feel about this. Let me just state my point, okay?
Sorry.
It had like the foam stuff with chocolate sprinkled on
So
it.
you liked the cream.
So yeah, it tasted really good, but now it's gone. It just tastes like coffee. For like a special, it's just
like
like
tepid as well.
you'd like it. You drink those like Nescafe mocha things that they taste
Yeah, but
like
it doesn't have
bum
much
hole.
of a flavour though.
No.
Next question. What is your favourite thing about one another? PS cute couple, and that's from Caitlin.
Thanks, Caitlin.
Thanks, Caitlin. I like your work ethic. You have a very strong...
Thank you, darling.
You have a very strong work ethic. He works very hard. And
I don't know.
but I also like the fact that you work really hard, but then you make time for me and your friends, and do you know what I mean? Like, you're not the sort of person that just can't be asked to work or don't like see your friends. Do you know what I mean?
At the end of the day, like, I wouldn't say I work my ass off, but I probably work more than the average Joe.
Yeah, like you have one day off a week, pretty much.
Yeah, true.
And like, you'll happily work until like 7 at night.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, like, you're not going to get what you want if you don't work for it, are you?
Exactly.
Unless you're very lucky and win the lottery, but I don't do
the lottery.
There's a helicopter going over.
Oh, ruining it. I always say like, oh, one day I'm going to win the lottery, but I didn't do it. So
Yeah,
how
I
am
never
going to
do the
win
lottery.
it?
Yeah, I can't remember what I was saying.
You don't. Oh, you would. You didn't
Oh,
win a
we're
car.
talking. No, we're talking about what I like about you now. I don't know. It's like a mix of everything, really. I think one of the main things is like what we have in common, obviously, and then obviously you got your fans,
Fans. What do you call them?
the boys
Fans.
and the boysettes,
Boys and gals.
and the boys and gals. You're very dedicated to that, which I think is very cool. And obviously, before everything was going on, you'd go like here, there, and everywhere.
Yeah.
I was very jealous of because I can't really afford to do that.
I get a big travel bug.
Yeah.
Like every year, I just want to go somewhere hot.
Yeah.
I just like going away for a week somewhere new and
I
just
wish
like.
I could, honestly.
Well, one day
Well, I
go.
can, but
You
it's
can.
just like
Obviously, right now you can't,
It just makes
but-
like my brother and my dad's
Life difficult.
life a bit more
Yeah.
tricky
True.
and busy. And at the moment, we're
Busy.
pretty busy. So
Very true.
you're very understanding, very open, which is very good. Probably one of the best things is like communication. I think. Me
yeah.
and you, innit?
Communication is key.
Yeah, it is key though, isn't
is.
it? It is key.
It is key. Yeah. I think if
think-
you're in a relationship or you're looking to be in a relationship, communication is like the biggest. It's the biggest deal breaker because it causes arguments. Do you know what I mean? Like we probably
At the end of the
communicate
day,
like.
at the end of the day, I'm gonna be a bit brutal here, but if like your other partner is being a bit of a bitch and won't like and won't step up and tell you how they feel, it's probably like not necessarily not a good sign, but definitely need to sort that problem.
I would never.
Oh my god, it's the
What?
car I want. Shut up.
Where? Next one. What is the height difference?
Probably
How tall are
say
you? 6 foot.
6 foot.
Just 6 foot.
Yeah, I would.
6
I would.
foot.
I would probably say just go onto your Instagram and look at, or my Instagram and
Yeah.
and see the photo of when we were at Swanage.
Yeah, but I'm 5'1" nearly.
Yeah,
And
so
you're
like
6 foot, so like
there's
nearly
a
a
good
foot.
there's a good foot there, I reckon. Like I can easily rest my chin on her head like this.
Next question. What breed of dog would you get together? So together. So we've had this conversation because obviously we're very big dog people. Like I love dogs. You love dogs. It's inevitable that at some point we would probably get a dog. But I just really want a sausage dog. But I probably will be open to suggestions because about a year ago I did really want a French bulldog. Like I kind of changed my opinion.
Yeah.
But I do really want a sausage dog at this moment in time because they're small and I'm small. But you like big dogs. So I guess you would like a cane corso.
To be fair, I think like a sausage dog would be like a definite option. Definitely. Don't get your hopes up, right? Don't get excited. Doesn't mean I'm getting one tomorrow.
My birthday's on Friday.
but at the same time, I feel like we'd probably have more than one dog anyway.
Yeah.
So
I think it will end up
I wouldn't
that
really care.
you'd pick a
honest.
dog and I'd pick a dog. I think that's probably what will
Yeah.
happen. And then we'll just raise the dogs together.
Yeah,
Like long
and the
lost brothers
chances
or
are it'd
sisters.
be like little and large, and it'd be like the cutest
Yeah.
thing ever.
Yeah.
And then obviously we'd have Thor involved too.
Okay, next question. Who's older? You or Ryan?
Me.
Did you say you?
Yeah.
You're not. No,
I
I'm
look older.
He looks older.
She
Actually,
still gets ID'd.
pause. I do. Pause the video, comment down below how old you think Ryan is, and then how old you think I am, and then we'll announce it. I am, as of Friday, so this is going up on Wednesday, so 2 days time, I will be 27, and that makes me feel sick. Like, no offence if you're 27 or older. Firstly, I don't look 27, which makes me mad, because I don't look like a mature, sophisticated woman who's got her life together, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that makes me mad. I'd say I look about 24, 23.
Yeah.
22.
Yeah.
And Ryan is 29. No, you're not. Shut up.
That's my brother.
Ryan's 21, so he's a lot younger than me. Well, I say a lot, but he's actually going to be 22 on Monday.
Yeah.
So it's my birthday Friday, his birthday Monday. So he'll be 22 and I'll be 27. I've got a hiccup coming. It's gone.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I finished that, probably like a 5 out of 10. Pretty average. It was really powdery at the bottom.
To answer your question, 27 on Friday, 22 on Monday. Okay, next question. Who said I love you first?
Me,
Oh,
I think.
he did. Although,
Rude laundry there.
we had this conversation the other day and he couldn't remember how he said it.
No, we had a confusion because you were like, no, it was this time when I went out there. And I was like, no, it was when you went to so-and-so with...
I went to Slugs and Letters with Zoe.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
But I thought you went to Waggers beforehand, but it was a different
That
time.
was a different time.
So,
yeah.
sort of the same thing.
You kind of nearly said it before.
Oh
I
yeah,
remember.
no, like,
times.
yeah, I can remember we were driving about somewhere and I was like joking around and then I was like, oh, I'm joking really, I love you. And then I was like,
And you just kind of like, yeah, you just like pretend like it doesn't happen. You're like,
just like turn the music up, like.
if you're a TV or movie couple, which one would you be? So Ross, Rachel, etc. Like
Ross and Rachel's a sick couple, but
I feel like a
don't
month
think-
ago I would have
don't
said
think-
Ross and Rachel, but
Yeah,
now,
see, I don't. I see what you mean.
or are we more like a Monica and Chandler. Mondler.
I don't know, like a blend of those two, but then at the same time,
I think we're a Jake and Amy
we're
now.
a Jake and Amy.
Yeah, because we've been watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I think that's really accurate.
Yeah, that is accurate.
How do you see yourself in 10 years? I'd like to have a house and I would like to have a dog. I mean, I'd like to say I would have a child, only
Yeah,
because otherwise I'll be 37 and it gets harder to have babies when
Yeah.
you're like older.
No, to be fair, like.
Which scares me because I remember being like 16 years old and that's just flown by.
No, same for me.
That's what
really.
I feel. I'd like to be doing YouTube still.
Yeah, it's hard, isn't it?
It is hard because I don't want to look back at this and go,
10 years goes like pretty quick,
Yeah.
but then at the same time, so much can happen in that time. So
yeah. Okay, the next question. 3 places you would like to travel together, regardless of work and stuff, if you could pick 3.
the States.
I feel like we're going to
Italy.
Oh yeah. Oh, I want to say 4 now. I have 4 in
Alright.
my head. Okay.
I don't really know where else, to be honest.
I would pick like
States and
Bali
Italy.
or something like that. Bora Bora, Bali,
Bali.
Maldives, somewhere around that
Yeah.
area. I don't even know if they're close together. My
they're
geography is
not.
not strong.
Maldives is like,
And-
I think Maldives is like New Zealand way.
Brilliant. And I'd like to go to Australia at some point.
But like,
Yeah.
I feel like that we'd have to do the States in 2 different holidays because
Yeah.
your States holiday is going to be different to mine because you're going to be like, yeah, Disney World, wait.
Yeah.
And you're
But
gonna
you'd
be
love
like-
it.
you're
You'd
gonna
love
be-
Universal.
You're going to be the
so
Disney,
much.
like the typical Disney adult
Yes, that is.
that is
that
like
me.
crazy and very weird. I'm going to be like the tag along and be like, what's that? And I'll probably just eat
That's
loads
fine.
of food.
That's
As in
fine.
like,
But then there's Universal though. They
but
have
my
like Spider-Man.
but my holiday would be like going to
You do a travel though, wouldn't
the
you?
other side, yeah, and go to the other
You'd
side
like
of.
drive everywhere. You'd
Yeah.
want to go to like Vegas and then like San Francisco.
I want to go
like,
to California because that's where
Yeah.
like the heart of motocross is.
Which you know what
the
also
US.
is in California? Disneyland, California.
Yeah.
So like we could just do 2 in 1, do you know what I mean? You're gonna love it.
She gets her whole Disney holiday. I get half of my holiday.
You get a day.
And I get a day, and the rest has to be at Disneyland.
Yeah, you get half an hour and then the rest of it, I'm joking.
Ooh, yeah. This is a cookies and cream wrap.
Next question, who caught feelings first? I know.
Oh, he's a cockney. Who caught feelings first?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. You got to tell me when you caught feelings, and I'll tell you when I caught feelings.
It's weird because I just felt like, I feel like
This is giving me anxiety.
Yeah, sorry.
See, this is the thing. If there's any fellas watching, or any fellas
Oh, it could be girls.
that might be
It could
listening
be
to this
girls
video in
as
the
well,
background while their missus is watching it, very protective over the vehicle. You see, there
Right.
it's usually the macchiato, I mix it my side out the door on the floor. Because if any of that
What's all this?
caramel
Look,
or
this
like
is not like
juice-
ice, is it? This is like a whole ice cube tray.
Yeah.
But it's fine, I'll just do
Usually they chuck like a whole freezer inside that drink and we gotta like empty it.
Yeah, I don't
But
really...
at the same time, like if you actually looked at my seats, there's just like Big Mac. What are those seeds called again?
Big Mac seeds.
Yeah, Big Mac seeds everywhere.
Like burger bun seeds.
Yeah, literally.
Not Big Mac seeds. It's put my...
I don't know what they're called. What's a proper word? Sesame?
Yes, that is it.
Sesame seeds
Sesame seeds.
everywhere. A major sesame seed explosion.
The feelings question, I feel like feelings is a very broad spectrum of things because you go from being somewhat interested in somebody to make effort to then being in love with someone.
Yeah.
Realistically, right?
Yeah.
And I just feel like when we were speaking, we just got on so well that I just kind of didn't realise like how my feelings feelings were changing constantly. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like,
I'm gonna be completely honest. Like, there must have been, like you said, it just happens and you don't really realise. But
Yeah.
I must have had some sort of feelings before I'd even really properly spoke to you.
yeah,
Because
yeah, I get what
I
you're
was
saying.
I was chatting to Zoe about it, and then one night I thought, oh, fuck it, I'll just message her. So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, then there's the whole part of getting to know someone and that. So
Yeah, it's odd. I couldn't put a
depends
date
what-
on it
Yeah.
at
no.
all. I just feel like we just spoke all the time.
I think it was, again, hats off to Zoe. I guess it was probably in the summer when we'd start, like, when we
Yeah,
could
when we could
actually, like,
go and-
hang out
Yeah,
instead of, like,
definitely.
exercising. Exercise on a dog walk. Do you know what I mean?
yeah, definitely. Okay, so last question: best and worst parts of dating during lockdown. Worst parts are the obvious. I feel we haven't gone on like a date.
Yeah.
I feel like we would have done a lot more if it wasn't lockdown and like Corona. Like
Yeah.
visited more places. Like on the weekends we just kind of like hang out. But I feel like if it wasn't the current situation, we probably would have been like, oh, let's go to XYZ. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, probably.
But then I'm not mad at it though.
No, I'm
you know what I mean?
I'm quite glad, to be honest,
It's not-
because it was actually quite nice.
God.
It was quite nice to like when you're taking the dog out and that, it'd be really quiet. And when
Yeah.
it was in the summer and stuff, like, it was lush.
Yeah, I just feel
So-
like you don't have to spend money to
No.
enjoy people's company at all. Like I couldn't actually tell you how much money we've spent on like dates and stuff. The more we probably spent is like Starbucks. Did you just get excited over that car?
Yeah, it's Porsche.
I thought so.
Look at it.
It is nice to be
Oh my
fair.
God.
That's a very shiny white
So
Porsche.
nice.
That is nice. It's
That
very
is
nice
lush. That's
Porsche.
really loud.
Yeah, it is loud.
Really nice.
But yeah, I'm not mad about it. I enjoyed, because I think, do you know what it is actually? I think, let me know if you agree, that because we haven't been able to do things like spend money and go away for a weekend or go here, go there, we've personally had to make more effort in like, we just enjoy each other's company more.
Yeah, well, like
because
when the second lockdown was over, it was like when we had we cooked a load of food at my house with my mum
yeah.
and brother
Oh,
and his
yeah.
missus. Like, just
That
do
was
stuff like
nice.
that instead of
Yeah.
actually like going out for food, just
Just cook at home.
bring the food to you.
Exactly.
Yeah, and it was
Yeah.
good. And there's just been hell of a lot of takeaways.
Yeah, we've had a
A lot
lot.
of takeaways.
There's a reason I've put on like a Stones.
And like Uber Eats now deliver McDonald's.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of
Oh,
people like already have that where they are, but like
Where we live, we
That is,
don't
like-
have we don't have Uber.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? We don't have.
No, yeah, we don't have Uber. We don't have
loads of
delivery.
we don't have delivery. We don't have
Yeah.
anything. And when we got Uber,
We don't even
Eats-
have KFC, man.
Yeah, we don't have a KFC.
Like-
we don't even have a Starbucks. We had to drive half an hour to come and get a
Yeah,
Starbucks.
shit.
We don't really have a lot around where we live. So yeah, McDonald's, we get that on a Friday morning. And that is a good treat, to be fair.
Yeah.
Like a little McDonald's breakfast. But yeah, I just think that we've made a lot more effort with each other because we haven't been able to do that.
I think if it wasn't for like everything that's gone on last year and this year, it would have been like, I don't know. It could have possibly been that me and you had never met each other.
Weird. So weird, isn't it? So strange.
Because the only reason, like, I was keeping myself to myself over lockdown and just playing Xbox all night, like every day. And then after sort of lockdown lifted, me and Nev, Zoe's boyfriend, started walking dogs together. And then
I tagged
went from
along.
there. Yeah. Back to the point, that is like disappointing. Not as disappointing as the truffle hot chocolate, the deluxe
Yeah,
one they
that
done over
was
Christmas. That was so
Right,
crap.
so out of 10, let's rate
It's
all of our
gross.
drinks. So what would you give that?
This is like, I'm gonna give it a 6.5 and give it benefit of the doubt, but it gets worse as it
I'd
goes on.
give it a 5. I
It
would
gets
never
worse
buy
as
that
it goes
again.
on.
I
No,
didn't like
like-
it. This, I would give this, if you don't like coffee,
Just smells like milk.
can't have coffee, or just want something different, I personally would give that like an 8. I actually kind of like that.
It's not really my type of thing,
No.
but it does taste good.
And to be fair, my macchiato is a solid 10. The lady or gentleman, whoever made it,
Also,
smashed it.
when you get like halfway down, you just gotta like mix that cream in. Oh, it tastes so
No,
good.
you gotta
It's
eat the
extra
creams-
creamy.
No, eat the cream separately.
Oh
Stop
my
looking at the
God.
M2.
Oh, look at it.
Stop it. Does anybody else's partner do this and just be mid-conversation
Oh my God,
and
you
just
know
see a car? Like, it's
Them little
nice.
Pops. Look at it.
Yeah, but personally, I liked that car I sent you the picture of yesterday.
That Mustang?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, but they're
cool.
cheap.
40 grand. That's not cheap.
No, I
it's
mean like
cheap.
quality. They're cheap. This is better
Oh.
build quality than Fords. Sorry if anyone's got a Ford, but they are, I'm sorry. It's just how
It's
it
going to
is.
be like a debate now in
Yeah.
the comments. We're going to end the video here because we've been filming for 50 minutes.
Yep.
So I'm going to have an hour worth of footage now to third it when we get
Yep.
back. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Let
Yep.
me know down below if you want to see more
Yep.
of Ryan. Why are you just saying yeah? You're really trying to hold in not being weird, aren't you? You can be weird.
Yeah, I don't know if they're ready for that yet.
Okay. Well, let me know down below if you want to see more videos of Ryan. We have got a few ideas.
Let Melody know if you want to see me get weird. That sounds so odd.
But yeah, I have got some good video ideas. So let me know down below if you want to see it. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Give the video a
thumbs up.
Yeah, come on. And I shall see you on Sunday. You're going to say goodbye? Or are you just going to...
See ya.
Why are you doing this?
Because I'm not about this. I'm not about this. I'm more of a this kind of guy.
Bye.
Bye-bye.